What's up, people? It's me, Triple B 780. Um, Tonight I'm going to be doing, or this morning I'm going to be doing another TV show review. It's going to be a review on one of the Nickelodeon shows from the 2000s that I really liked, and I grew up with one of them as a kid, and that would be the Fairly Odd Parents. Now, now, the plot of the show is basically where you get this 10-year-old kid named Timmy Turner, who is an average kid, but just nobody ever understands. But some adults give him command all the time. Like for instance, his mom and dad are just being crazy and being silly all the time. They're acting like a bunch of actors for some reason. Yeah. And yeah, and it's also where you get this horrible babysitter named Vicky, who is very mean to Timmy Turner. She's she's evil, she's icky with a V, right? I'm just saying it as a joke. Yeah. But seriously, why would Vicky be so mean to Timmy all the time? Why was she being so evil to him? Boy, that's just terrible. But all of a sudden, but in the episodes, Timmy has his own fairy godparents. And their names are Cosmo and Wanda, which I think they're really good characters. They're really good fairies. Wanda is fine, but Cosmo is really funny. He likes me silly all the time. Yeah, it's just comedy. Yeah. They also go on adventures, and along the way, in most of the episodes, Timmy wishes for a lot of things, and then the fairies grant his wishes mostly, but not unless if they're not supposed to be, not unless if there are the rules, right? Yeah. And they learn valuable lessons also in the show, and they go on awesome fictional action packed adventures. Yep. Timmy also has friends like Chester, AJ, and others. Some are good, some are bad. Trixie, I don't like her very much. And Francis, I don't like that bully either. I don't like that bully at all. But there's this weird, stupid teacher named Mr. Crocker who gives an F on a lot of to Timmy Turner on a lot of his schoolwork all the time. Seriously, that is just terrible. He goes, very good parents. Man, he gets crazy all the time. Yeah. I mean, seriously, he gets crazy all the time. But, yeah. The wishes that Timmy grants are really good, but not all of them. A lot of them are good, but some of them are kind of bad, but a lot of them are really good. Yeah. Definitely. Timmy is one of the only characters who I like who have buck teeth. He's one of the only characters I like who have buck teeth. You know? And, yeah, including SpongeBob, Mater from Cars. Yeah, those are the only characters and Pizza again from the Chuck E. Cheese franchise. Yeah, those are the only characters I like who have buck teeth. And yeah. But here's one thing. But the only character I hate who has buck teeth is Jeffy. My God, did I hate that character so much from SML. But I like other. But hey, let's just focus on the Fairly Odd Parents. When Mary Kay Bergman voiced originally voiced Timmy before her death, she did a really good job. Like in the early episodes from 1998 to 1999. But then the early episodes and at the beginning and when the show actually premiered officially, Timmy Turner is now voiced by Tara Strong. You know, Tara Strong, another female voice, the second voice of Timmy. She's doing really good. Yep. Yeah. And also, here's one thing I want to say. Well, the show went on a hiatus for a while, and then after that, it continued, but then a baby fairy named Poof came along since 2008. I thought he's really kind of cute. He's a really cute character. And then there are other brand new characters along the way, like Sparky the dog. He was alright, and Chloe, she was okay in the newer series, the Chloe episodes. Yeah. Who was Timmy's new neighbor later in the series. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that huge military strong guy, tough guy named Jordan or Jorgen, who has that weird language voice. He's an okay character. Right, yeah. But the only characters I hate are Vicky, Mr. Crocker, Francis, Trixie at times, and a lot of villains, especially the blue clone versions of Cosmo, Wanda, and Poof. The one as Poof, in the blue version, the evil version of Poof, name is Foop. Oh my God, I don't like them at all. But yeah, even though we do need villains, a lot of them, I just don't really like them that much. But I still like them. I still like the TV shows and movies and other stuff themselves. I only like the good characters, though. Yeah. And most of them I like, to be honest. But yeah. There were a lot of good specials, good animated specials throughout the past, stuff like that. Along the way in the series. So yeah. Alright. Sorry I went off topic like that. So yeah, that's basically the plot of the show. What do I think of it? I thought the Fairly OddParents was awesome. I watched it a lot as a kid. I grew up with it, and it was really good. Yeah. The character, the voice actors and actresses did a very good job on voicing the characters. It is one of the best 2000s Nickelodeon shows ever made. Next to SpongeBob, Rugrats, and Jimmy Neutron. Yep. I like it. There were other ones. So yeah, there were other ones. The old series was awesome. The new series it is okay. But the newer series with Chloe episodes, it is okay. It was alright. If you hate the newer stuff, and if you hate the Fairly Odd Parents, then that's fine. Your opinion is respected, okay? But, however, I just want to tell you something. Oh yeah, there were also movies with live action slash CGI CGI animation of movies, you know. We got 3 of them. In 2011, we got Grown Up Timmy Turner, a Fairly Odd movie, which that I thought was kind of good, in my opinion, from 2011 when I was a big kid. We got a Fairly Christmas, whatever, a Fairly Odd Christmas, which was another movie, which from 2012 and was okay. And we got Fairly Odd Summer, which I haven't seen it, but I might check it out. Call it Fairly Odd Summer, which I have not seen it, but I will when I get a chance. I'll check it out one time when I get a chance, to be honest. But yeah. A lot of characters were great. Most of them were classical, and nothing was extremely bad to me. I thought it went really perfect until the future. Oh well. So yeah. That's all I'd like to say. So yeah. I'm gonna give the Fairly Odd Parents a huge thumb up. And it's gonna get 4 out of 5 stars. SpongeBob gets 5 out of 5, along with Jimmy Neutron and Rugrats. But yeah, and other Nicktoons. So yeah. Well, that's all I'd like to say about this TV show review on the Fairly Odd Parents. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and that's all for now. This is Triple B 780 signing off. Peace out, guys.